and welcome to National Pilots Television News. I am Ruth Oiza Emmanuel. First, the headlines. First Bank apologizes over service disruption, warns customer against fraudster. Paris Club refund. Saraki comments Supreme Court ruling on Melrose. Says case politically motivated attempt to witch hunt for imagined president of 8th Senate. Nigerian teenage girls trafficked for prostitution rescued in Ghana. And now the news in details. One of the Nigeria's leading financial institutions, First Bank, has issued an apology to its customers following a 3-day period of disruptions affecting various transaction channels. The bank acknowledged the inconvenience caused and assured customers that efforts are underway to resolve the issues promptly. In an official statement, First Bank Nigeria expressed awareness of the challenges customers have faced, stating, quote, "We are aware that you may be experiencing some challenges in transacting on some of our channels. Do bear with us as we are working on rectifying this issue in the shortest possible time." Additionally, the bank urged customers to remain vigilant against potential fraud, saying as we strive to fix the issues, please beware of fraudsters who may attempt to solicit your bank information for fraudulent purposes, the statement read. The President of the 8th Nigerian Senate, Dr. Bukola Saraki, has hailed the Supreme Court's decision to overturn the Federal High Court's 2018 ruling in an alleged 3.5 billion fraud case involving Melrose General Services Limited. On Friday, the Supreme Court panel, led by Justice Akomaye Ajim, invalidated the previous verdicts which were against Melrose General Services Limited. Saraki, in a statement signed by his head of media, Alhaji Yusuf Olaniyonu, described the judgment as a vindication of a stance that the case was politically driven and an attempt to undermine his position as the president of the 8th Nigerian Senate. He asserted that the charges were part of a broader political maneuver against him, arising from his election as Senate President against the preferences of influential figures in the Muhammadu Buhari administration. Saraki criticized the misuse of the legal system for political purposes, calling it a waste of judicial resources and a disservice to Nigerians. He therefore called for continued fairness in the fight against corruption and urged all to use this verdict as motivation to uphold the rule of law and promote democratic principles. Meanwhile, the Special Advisor on Sustainable Development Goals and Multilateral Relations to the Osun State Governor, Bamikole Omisore, via a post on his official X handle, congratulated and eulogized Saraki on his victory at the Supreme Court. He says congratulations to the best Senate President to date on the verdict by the Supreme Court. A lie can travel for 1,000,000 years, but the truth will one day catch up. I am glad you have been finally vindicated. Chairperson of the Nigerian Diaspora Commission (NIDCOM), Honorable Abike Dabiri Erewa, says over 10 teenage girls trafficked to Ghana from Nigeria have been rescued. In a series of videos that went viral on Twitter on Friday, the young girls between the ages of 15 and 18 were said to have been lured into prostitution in Ghana. They were reportedly rescued by the Nigerians in Diaspora Organization, NIDO. Reacting to the developments, Dabiri Erewa said the suspected trafficker has been arrested by law enforcement officers in Ghana. And that's end the news on National Pilots Television. For more stories and details, visit our website at www.thenationalpilot.ng or get a copy of our newspaper from a newsstand closest to you. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles: on YouTube, National Pilot TV, Facebook, National Pilot Newspaper. I am Ruth Oiza Emmanuel. Many thanks for joining us. Good day.